Hi guys, it's Steph from Ferret-World here with you. I'm currently on holiday and I'm trying to find the best way to show you this amazing view that I have. Hang on, let me show it to you. I'm up in Cairns in Queensland. So because I'm on a holiday, there's no ferrets around, and we do miss them a lot. And actually when we first came up here, then I kept getting the urge to go check on them because it's so hot and humid up here. I was like, oh no, the ferrets must be suffering. It took me a few days to get over that. So I know that they're safe and sound at our friend Susie and Ryan's place, so I'm sure they're happy. Can't wait to kiss their little faces again though. Today I was going to do a video about ferret bonding, and there's been a lot of questions about how can you allow your ferret to bond with you? How can you make your ferret to bond with you? Can ferrets bond with you? And yes, they definitely, absolutely do. It just takes a little bit of time. There's been a lot of comments that I've been receiving lately about from people who just got baby ferrets and they're struggling to get their attention, and they're also very nippy. Baby ferrets tend to be like that. It takes a while to get them used to you. That's one drawback from getting baby ferrets, is that they're very cheeky and they have needle sharp teeth. And once they get you, it really hurts, and they can be very nippy when they're babies. I actually find that a bite from a baby ferret can be more painful than a bite from an adult ferret. So how do you bond with your ferrets? The main thing is just looking after them and really caring for them, spending lots of time with them, playing with them, getting on the floor, getting crazy with them and playing games, chasing them around, letting them chase you. That is the best way for your ferret to get to know you and for you to bond with your ferret. The more you are around them, the more you look after them, the more you will bond with them. And there's not really a specific time frame that you can put on bonding with your ferret. Every ferret is different, and for some ferrets it might take a week, for some ferrets it might take a few years to bond with you. So it just depends on their background, their history, their parents, and how well socialized they are, and how they've been handled previously as well. So there's a few things that come into play, and you can't just expect every ferret to bond with you immediately, as that's unrealistic. You know, they come to your house, they're scared when they first come in. I remember when we got little baby Yuki, she was so terrified at first, and she was just curled up on a little blankie at home, and you're taking them from an environment that they're not used to, and we're taking them into our home, and a lot of people expect the animal to bond with us immediately when, you know, if you went somewhere, suddenly got snatched from your comfort zone, got taken to somewhere that you had no idea where it was, unfamiliar smells, unfamiliar sights, possibly other animals around, and it would be very scary for you, and it is very scary for them as well. So we can't expect them to bond with us immediately. We have to give it time. We have to be patient. Patience is a virtue, and as ferret owners we need a lot of that because they are very cheeky and get into things that they're not supposed to be getting into. But the more patience you have with them, the better, and just let them get familiar with their surroundings with you. Bear, when we had him, rest in peace, beautiful boy. When we had him, he didn't properly bond with us for a couple of years, and he was so naughty. He was such a naughty ferret. Always used to bite us and attack us. He was in the naughty cage a lot. He was just the naughtiest ferret ever. And it took him a few years to bond with us. I don't know why, but once they bond with you, once you see that they are starting to connect with you on a different level and starting to trust you. And the way that I experienced that was him letting me hold me for a bit longer, or turn him onto his belly and rub his belly for a bit longer, or just sit in my arms for a bit longer. That was when I knew that he was getting used to me and starting to bond with me, or even just coming to me, just trying to play with me and engage me in play instead of trying to attack me all the time. That was when I thought, I think he likes us. And he did. He loved us in the end. He was a beautiful boy. So it will take time. Every ferret is different, and just be patient with them. Don't try to force anything. Try to some things that you can do to help them bond with you are taking them for at least 4 hours a day so that they can play, so they don't have excess energy in them or are frustrated that they can't get out to play. Feed them. Do everything that you need to look after them properly. Make sure that they're healthy and happy, because happy and healthy ferrets are more likely to bond with you as well. And play lots of games, and you can buy the 101 Ferret games and homemade ferret toys from me from our website, which can help you with that because it has 101 ideas for games and toys. You can train them to do tricks as well. Again, spending as much time with them, that's just spending time with them, keeping their minds stimulated. Make yourself something fun that they can look forward to. When they see you, they know that they're going to have a fun time. With Skittles, when we had Skittles previous to Bear and Binksy, we always used to take her outside, and indoors she never would fall asleep. She'd always be running around no matter how long we'd have her out for. But as soon as we took her outside, she was pretty nervous about being outside, and so she would just crawl into our jumpers and tuck herself into a little ball and just fall asleep. And for us, that was a good way of bonding with her. So every ferret has different ways of bonding, and we all have different ways of doing things. So just get to know your ferret, spend as much time with them as possible, try different things, new games, new toys, take them outside, and just spend as much time with them as possible. So yeah, let me know if you have any other questions in the comments section below. Sorry it's such a casual video this week. I am on holiday, so I'm taking everything in a very relaxed manner. I'm actually about to go downstairs and jump in the pool. Yay! Join us on the Ferret-World Facebook page, the Ferret-World Pinterest page, and the Ferret-World Twitter page as well. And there's Dougie in the pool. He's reading.